Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video, we want to look at topics. We are still looking at service bus. Let me share my screen. So the first thing I will say, I hope you can see my screen now. The first thing I will say is that when it comes to topics, so we are still working with our service bus namespace. So this is my namespace. I'm opening it now. And if I should navigate over here, you can see under entities, we have queues, we also have topics. And we've been working with queues since, and queues first in, first out. So the logic of topics is quite different from how queues work. So to explain topics, let me use the mailing list for an organization, for example. So they have a mailing list. Then when you subscribe to their mailing list, you start to receive messages and emails when they give a release. So you can also use that similar logic to understand how topics work. So after creating a topic, we also create something known as subscriptions. So um, all our applications that subscribe to a particular topic, all the subscriptions in a topic, they will receive messages on that topic. So let's create our topic. Once we do it, once we see the workflow, it will get a lot clearer. And also when we start to look at a programmatic example on it, we'll see how it really works. Let me call this topic 1. The size is fine. Let me reduce this to 7 days or to 2 days. I don't need all this for now. So let me create this topic. So I'm creating a topic now. It's called topic 1. Okay, so the topic has been created. So now if I should click on this topic, I've opened topic 1. We can create a subscription from over here. So I can create a subscription under that topic. So let me call this subscription 1. Let me reduce this to 1 day. I can leave every other thing as it is. So I quit. So I'm creating my first subscription. So let me create 2 subscriptions so that we'll be able to see that we can push messages to that a subscription can choose to see message and another one might not see this message as well. Subscription 2, 1 day is fine, and let's go. So we are creating the second subscription now. Yeah, so our second subscription, it has been created. So what we are going to do now is, so let me refresh and we can still see what we have. So let's go to Service Bus Explorer. Yeah, so we are on Service Bus Explorer now. So the even though in terms of the workflow, it's a lot different from queues, but in terms of the features, in terms of the fundamental functionality, they are kind of similar. So let me push like 2 messages first. So let me change to Let me send messages. Let me send messages. So I didn't choose a subscription now. I am doing that intentionally. So let me say first message and call this first message. Okay, so let me send another message. Let me call this second message. I'm doing it on purpose. Yeah, so we've sent 2 messages now. I've sent 2 messages. Let me refresh. Okay, so now let's change to let's pick now let me, you know that when I was sending the messages, I didn't specify any of the topic, any of the subscription, but now let's choose subscription 1. Yeah, so I've chosen subscription 1 now. Then now let's now pick messages from start. Let's see, pick from start. You can see that I have these 2 messages in subscription 1. So if I should go to subscription 2 as well, I also have the 2 messages in subscription 2. So if I should pick from start, I would also be able to find the 2 messages as well. So, but however, let's assume now that we want to receive messages. So let me change this to receive mode. And we can choose to receive from, let's say from subscription 2, receive messages. Let's receive just 1, receive and delete. Yeah, and we've been able to receive one of the messages for subscription, for just one of the subscription. That's for subscription 2, I believe. So you can see now that we have just one message here. If I should go to subscription 1, we are still going to have 2 messages. We are still going to have 2 messages, as you can see over here. Yeah. So if I should go to for my entities, so under my topic, so if I should click on subscription to see the listing of my subscription, and you can see we have subscription 1 here, we have subscription 2 here, and we can see the message count. In subscription 1, we have 2 messages. In subscription 2, we have just a single message. We have just a single message. And we can also see the active messages as well. Okay. So if we should go to the overview page as well, we can see the overview for our topic. So the logic around this is that when we have an application and the application is subscribing to a particular topic. So in this scenario, subscription 1 and subscription 2 have subscribed to this our topic that I called topic 1. They are subscribed to this topic. So whenever there is a message sent to this topic, they receive that message as well. So we are, if I should go to Service Bus Explorer again, and I add a message, I send a message to this topic, that message will be reflected in our subscription. So I can send a message to this topic, to this topic, and automatically all the subscription, everyone that is subscribed to that topic will receive the message. So it's just and that's why I use the mailing list as an example. However, you can also choose to, if let's say a subscription does not want to receive some type of messages, or they only want to receive some category of messages, they can also make use of filters to limit that. So that basically, I just wanted this to be to provide some fundamental understanding on how topic differs from queues in service bus. And when we want to do it programmatically, the same classes, the same libraries, the same nugget packages that we used when working with queues are what we also use for topics. So we use our shared access signature that we are already familiar with. Come over here, the same listen, send, and manage, we use the same over here as well. Yeah, so that's basically it concerning this video. I hope you have a little understanding on how these differ. We are still going to see a real life example. That's a real program that combines Azure functions and um, topics and subscription and queues, and see how everything come together in a project. I believe when we do that, it will be a lot more clear than it already is. So if you find this helpful, don't hesitate to share, like, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.